Hello everyone, welcome to today's live class. Hello. Okay, we'll wait for like few minutes just for everyone to join so that we can just start today's topic. Today's topic is trigonometric ratios. We've already discussed this. Okay, welcome everyone. Today's topic is trigonometric ratios. In this, we have already discussed this topic in our classes, and I've already explained this topic in my few videos as well. But today we are going to discuss about how we can solve the questions that are there in your either in your examination or what you can say that either in your tests, worksheets, whatever they are. So if you can hear me properly, if you have no issues in understanding me, and if you can hear my voice clearly, just leave a comment below so I can know that okay, there you are not having any kind of problem. Okay, now can you hear me properly? Is the voice better now? Is it better? You can just turn it up to maximum. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's start today's lesson. The first thing is I've downloaded a worksheet that has these type of questions. I think I had it here. Yep, this one I guess. Okay. Okay, so this is the question. In this question, this say that the diagram shows a prism length 4 centimeter. The cross section means the side of the prism is a right angle triangle. Here you can see that you have a right angle triangle over here, and BC is 3 centimeters, C to Q is 2 centimeters, this side over here is 3 centimeters, this over here is 2 centimeters. Now what they ask you to do, they ask you to find the angle that is there between AQ and the base of the prism ABCD, A to B to C to D. Okay, now let's draw this triangle first so I can explain it in a better way. For example, let's say we have the side of triangle like this. Oops, like this. Then what we can do, or I can draw it a bit tilted. I can draw it a little tilted like this, this, so that you can easily get to understand the idea which I was talking about. Okay, so this is the triangle which you have, and now what they are telling you, that you have a right angle triangle over here. Grab a pen. Okay, so you have a right angle triangle over here. This one is 3 centimeters, this one is 2 centimeters, this one is 4 centimeters, and what you have is this length. Okay, you have this D to A length, and you need to find this angle. So you cannot find the angle of this line with this line. So what you need to have, you need to have another line which is like this. So now you need to find the angle between these two lines. This angle is actually missing. In order to find that angle, what you need to do, you need to find the length of this side first, because here you have two right angle triangles. One right angle triangle is this, which is mentioned in the question. The second right angle triangle is this DCB. DCB, this is also a right angle triangle. Why? Because whenever you study prisms, the prism is either a rectangular prism, a triangular prism, or a square base prism. So whatever the base of the triangle is, it will have a 90-degree angles with its sides. The base will have 90 degrees over here, and over here, and over here. So you can use these two to find the length of this side, and then you can use the length of this side and this side, and you can find the length of this side if it is required, or you can find this angle by using the length of this side and this x. So you can easily solve it. So I hope you have got this point. Basit, have you understood this? Okay, I hope you have understood this. So now I'll just wait for your comments. Or if you have any query regarding this question, you can ask me directly. So I'll wait for a few seconds, then I'll move towards the next question. Until then, I can just draw our next question, and I'll wait for your questions. Okay, good. Okay, now let's move towards the next question. The next question is, it says here that we have a cuboid. In this cuboid, you have this side as means height of the cuboid is basically 5 centimeters. The length of the the width of the cuboid is 4 centimeter, and the length of the cuboid is missing. Rather, you have this length. So you have this side as 13 centimeters. So what you can do, you can find this, and then using these two sides you can find the length of the cuboid, or you can find the angle. So this one is relatively easy. You can go back here. You have this length which is known. So this length is basically known. This is 13 centimeters, and this is 5. So what we can do, this is 5, this length is basically 13. So what you need to have, you need to find the length of this side. Okay, now either you can find the length of this side and use these two to find this angle over here, or you can simply use the hypotenuse and the perpendicular, use sine theta, and you can find the length of this, the angle that is over here. Okay, is that clear? I hope you've got the point and now you're able to solve this one. Shall we move on to the next question? Okay, I'll just raise this one and we'll start the next question. Okay. So the next question is, okay, here you have a cuboid, here you have a cube, and the length of side is 26, so it means all the sides are 26 centimeters. So you need to find the length of this side. Okay, let's draw it first. Okay, let's draw it first. Polygons. Okay, how is it? Okay, this side. Okay, this okay, let's join them. Okay, now you do know the length of the sides, every side. Calculate the angle that is there. So you need to basically first convert this into a right angle triangle. We'll draw this line. Now we have a right angle triangle over here. So this is 26, this is 26, or we can just use this is 26, this is 26, and we can find the length of this side. And if we can find the length of this side, we can use this, which is 26, and we can find the length of hypotenuse. Or if we have length of this side, we can use these two sides, and we can use trigonometric ratios to find the angle that is there between these two lines. So what we can say that this is 26, this is 26, and we need to find the value of this. So we can just use a calculator. So it's 26 squared plus 67 plus 26 squared equal this, and now we need to take the square root of this. So its square root will give us 37 approximately. So this is 37. Now what we can do, we can simply use this 37 and this 26 to find the angle that is here, right here. So it's simple, it's pretty simple. I hope this confusion is clear, and now you can solve these questions. So if you can, just leave a comment below so I can move on to the next question. Any questions, beta? Basit? Okay. Okay, if you can look at this question. Here again we have a cube. In this cube we have the sides as 8 centimeter each. We need, first of all, we need to find the length of this diagonal, which again we can do in the same way like we did over here. like we did find the length of this side. Here we didn't find the length of this side, but we can using Pythagoras theorem, because we have the length of base, we have the length of perpendicular, so we can find the length of hypotenuse. So you can find the length of hypotenuse in this question using the same technique. And when you have the length of this side, you can use either perpendicular to find the angle that is over here, or you can find the length of this side and use these two and find the missing angle. Okay, Basit, you've understood or not? Either you've just commented no. Is it for that you have understood it, or you don't have any questions? What is it? Okay, so now let's see the next question. Okay, in this question we have a cuboid, which you can see over here, and its dimensions are there. Its length is 7 centimeter, its width is 3 centimeter, height is 5 centimeters, and what you need to do, you need to calculate the length of C to E. Okay, so C to E, you need to find the length of this side. So what you need to have, first of all, you need to find the length of C to H, the diagonal, the C to H diagonal. So for that you can use this 7 centimeters and this 3 centimeters, and you can find the length of this diagonal, and then using the length of this diagonal and this perpendicular, we can find the length of E to C using Pythagoras theorem. Okay, Basu. Okay, so you can find the length of C to E using Pythagoras theorem when you can find the length of this diagonal. So it is the same question which I've just explained. Okay, Basu, thank you. Okay, so I've just explained the same concept over here. So when I'll end this live stream, you can always go back and check that one more time. If you still have any confusions, you can just leave a comment below. And that's it from the worksheet. This was the worksheet which was your homework, and I hope now you won't have any confusions regarding this worksheet. And if you still have any confusions, you can just leave a comment and I'll respond back to your comments. So if you have any queries regarding any other topics, you can just leave a comment and we can discuss that topic. Otherwise, it is done from my side. Any queries, any questions? Any questions, beta? Basit, anyone? Okay, thanks for your time. That's it from today's class, and we will have a Zoom class on Thursday, I guess. And on Thursday we will start a new topic, which would be angle property of circle. With the boys class we have already done it, and for the girls we will just start the new topic. But for boys I will explain the basic and will solve the exam style questions, the questions from the past papers. Can you tell me the answers? I haven't solved it yet, but I can I'll post the answers in your WhatsApp group so that you can just double check it. But I haven't done it yet, so I cannot post the answers right now. Okay. Okay, so inshallah I'll see you in my next class, and hope you've learned a lot from today's class. Thank you.